but it's looking a bit loose, shall we say. Oh, I've just dropped one of the pastas on my leg. That's it, tries is ruined. Cheetos and put a claim in for a pair of trackies. Hello! Welcome back once again to Rob's Homemade, and today this is something I've been after for a very long time. You lot over the seas, over the pond in America, have probably had these for about 12 months, but I've struggled to find some in the UK, and I eventually found them on my doorstep. They were literally in the shop where I go. They were tucked on a shelf, and sometimes I don't walk around that side of the shop, but today I walked around and I spotted them a mile away, and I was like, yo, I've been after these for ages. It is Cheetos Mac and Cheese Flaming Hot flavour. Guess what, John? I've got one for you too, and you are going to do your own review, because we haven't seen you in a while, on Cheetos Mac and Cheese Flaming Hot. It shouldn't take you long to do the review, to be fair. So hopefully yours will be up not long after mine, or if things go wrong, yours could be up before mine, but I very much doubt that. So John, this is on its way to you, from me, my friend, for you to review. You've got your tripod, you've got your camera, there's no excuses. People want to see you, John. Anyway, Cheetos Mac and Cheese, £1.79. So, let's have a look at the ingredients first. These are going to be covered in wonderfully numbers. Distributed by PepsiCo Foods, Chicago, Frito-Lay, North America. Wheat flour, multi-dextrose, soy whey, canola oil, cheddar cheese, milk cultures, salt, enzyme, buttermilk, sunflower oil, modified cornstarch, monosodium gluconate, sugar, yeast extract, corn syrup solids, onion powder, whey protein concentrate, citric acids, natural and artificial flavour. Here we go. Red 40 lake, silicon dioxide, yellow 5, yellow 6, garlic powder. There's a bit of iron in here, and folic acid. All those wonderful things we love in American foods. So, let's see what it says. Microwave it, remove lid and seasoning pouch. You will see a loose white powder in the pasta. This is necessarily for proper cooking. Add water to the fill line inside of the cup, stir it up, microwave under a high heat, uncovered on a high heat for 3 minutes until the pasta is tender. Do not drain, you will need the liquid to make the sauce. Stir in the seasoning pouch, mix 2 or 3 minutes for maximum cheesiness. So, here we go, for Cheetos Mac and Cheese flavour. So, we're going to open the lid first anyway, just to see what's inside. We have our silver powder, silver packet of, I'm assuming that's the seasoning in there. We've got the pasta. There ain't much, there's a bit of, it smells quite cheesy. There's a bit, you can see that, there's a bit of white powder in here. It says, you will see loose white powder on the pasta. Can't really see much loose white powder on the pasta, to be fair. But anyway, add water to the fill line inside, so I'm going to go and do that in a moment. Stir it up, we'll microwave, and when we come back, all we've got to do then is add the sachet, and we'll be good to go. So I'm going to go and get this in the microwave. Cheetos Mac and Cheese Flaming Hot. When I come back, it'll just be a case of adding the sachet, and we'll be good to go. So fingers crossed, all goes well. I'll see you in approximately 5 minutes or so. Right, the pasta's had it 3 minutes. It's still a bit al dente, which is how I like it. I don't like it all soggy and crappy. And so let's get this. This is going to be the. I know what this is now. I've just realised it's just come to me. is, look at this thing. It's the red hot powder. So it said don't drain, so I haven't. So we're going to add the powder. Look as it goes in. Bright red. Oh yeah. This stuff cannot be good for you inside at all. I'm pretty sure of it. But there we go. I mean, oh, it looks. Oh, trying to stir it in. Trying to get it off the spoon. Man, it looks like blood red colour. Looks even worse than the actual Cheeto crisp, because at least the Cheeto crisps are not a liquid. It says give it a couple of minutes. Well, I'm hoping it'll thicken up a bit because it's still a bit watery. But the past, I mean, look at the colour of that. That's proper blood red. They do a normal cheese one, so I might go and pick that one up as well, just to have, because I bought the Flaming Hot one for obvious reasons. It's beginning to thicken a little, but it's still, I filled it to the exact line as it said, but it's looking a bit loose, shall we say. Oh, I've just dropped one of the pastas on my leg. That's it, trousers ruined. Cheetos, I'm putting a claim in for a pair of trackies. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it's looking a bit loose at the moment. But look at it. It's absolutely blood red in colour. Madness. I can't wait no longer. We're going to tuck in to Cheetos mac and cheese flaming hot flavour. I'm hoping this is going to be good. I really am. So here goes. But like I said, flaming hot flavour. The pasta's nice. I left it a little bit al dente, and after you put the sachet in and you give it a good mix round, the sauce tastes like red 40. I can't explain it. When you say red 40 is a colour, that's the taste. It has got a bit of heat. That's not a bad pasta bowl. Like I say, it should be a lot thicker than what it is. I'm sure of that, but I can drink it at the end, I ain't bothered. But the pasta twirls have turned out really nicely cooked. It's dribbling down my leg. Down my leg? Down my face. It's got that Cheetos flavour that we all know and love from these guys. Once again, another pot like the seafood one and the other one I did. They beat a pot noodle hands down, they really do. They're so much tastier. Got so much more flavour. I would like the sauce to be a lot thicker, so it was more like mac and cheese. But you do get the cheesy taste. Pasta's nice. I'm going to give it a 7. It's not bad. It's not really flaming hot. There's a little bit of heat round the mouth. And there's a lot of heat because it's hot water, been microwaved. But to be fair, they've done a half decent job. I think probably if I have one another time, I'll drop the water level just below the line they suggest. Because because it's not like, as you can see, it's not like a thick mac and cheese. It's quite watery. But all in all, that's not a, like I just said, just hit the back of my throat. All in all, it's not a bad pasta bowl. So give it a 7. Something like that will work quick and easy. I'm definitely going to stay in my inside. And to be fair, quite filling. It's definitely hit the spot where it needed to go to fill me up a little bit. So that was my review of Cheetos mac and cheese, flaming hot flavour. 7 for flavour. I'm going to give it a 1 for heat because there is a little, it's on the lips more than anywhere else. I can feel a bit of a burning sensation on my lips. But that's not a bad snack. I might, like I said, I have bought one for John and I do really want John to review it. And we can get that video up ASAP before Christmas. Because obviously December is just going to be full of the 24 days of Christmas. Pardon me. And other things in between. Obviously Mackey's have announced their festive range. I'm not sure the date I'm bringing them out, but we'll be having them. And also I've got crisps, snacks, nuts, all festive Christmas related products. So everything else will be put on hold until after Christmas, until we get the Christmas stuff done, dusted, out of the way. Then we'll be back to normal reviews. But anyway, that was my review. Like I've just said, Cheetos mac and cheese flaming hot gets a 7 from Rob on a 1 for heat. So thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, don't forget the notification bell. Click all and you will get every single notification from me, Rob, at Rob's Homemade. So from Cheetos, flaming hot mac and cheese, and me, Rob, thank you very much. Peace!